welcome to Dinner and a Tip. My name is Brenda. I'm going to be your cooking guide. So I love going to a restaurant for breakfast and get crepes because I'm like, ooh, they're French, ooh la la, so special. Turns out it's only a couple ingredients. So we are actually going to make crepes beginner style. So I know they look intimidating, but really it's not that hard. We're going to start with 1 cup of milk. We're going to do 1 cup of flour, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and then 2 eggs. If you're not a great egg cracker, what I like to do is I like to crack one at a time, inspect that we have no egg chunks in there. Woohoo, we're actually perfect. So I don't know what it is about my neighbors. Every time I want to do one of these videos, one of them feels the need to cut their grass, so I apologize for that. So my secret ingredient is I not only do, this is probably 2 teaspoons of vanilla, I also do 2 teaspoons of almond extract. So for this one, I'm not gonna, you can put sugar in this, but because I'm doing so much stuff that's sweet in here already, I don't feel like I need to. So I have an immersion blender. You could use a mixer. The big thing is you want to make sure that this is mixed really well. Go ahead. All right, so now we've got this nice and smooth. So this is kind of like a pancake batter, but it's going to be a much runnier pancake batter. So let's go over here. For this, I use butter. I do not use oil for this at all. And you want to make sure that your grill is extra clean before you go ahead and do this one. All right, so that's crepe number 1. So if you're a beginner at this, just start with 1 crepe at a time. They're not all going to turn out perfect, and that's fine. They still always taste amazing. So you can actually get, like, Blackstone actually has a crepe making kit with a little wood dowel on it that you certainly can get. I don't think it's necessary, so, but look, these 2 came out. I think most crepes are a little thinner, so I'm actually just going to kind of take my spatula, since we don't have the fancy crepe kit. And when these roll up, you're not going to notice that they're not perfectly round. So in the restaurants you get, when you get crepes, they come like the size of the plate. You can do that. I am not a crepe expert, so I just choose to do mine smaller and more manageable. So yesterday we did some crepes, and instead of white milk, we actually did chocolate milk and did it more of a dessert. This is going to kind of fall under the dessert option too. So, but see, these are sliding around. So the Blackstone has a much thicker one. I usually try to use a thinner spatula. I can do it with the big ones, but I like it easy. You got a good flip. Another good flip. And so we're going to finish cooking these off, and then I'm actually going to show you how to plate pretty. My fiance always teases me. He's like, why's it got to look pretty? I'm like, well, you eat with your eyes first. So to me, I like to have my food look pretty, and it's actually really easy to make it look fancier than it is, so you can surprise everybody. So you can see we've got a nice golden brown here. Got the nice golden brown here. So these were kind of like a medium high. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna show you how to plate pretty. So today, I'm actually, sometimes I go ahead and I cook my fruit. This time I'm not going to. I wanna, because you're a beginner and it gets complicated and you get busy, either that or you can kind of pre-cook your fruit. So I did this ahead of time. So this is 1 thing of cream cheese and 1/4 cup of powdered sugar, and it has a little vanilla and a little almond in it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the cream cheese spread. I'm going to do, Actually, you know what? I think we're going to make this a banana split one. So we're going to just start with a little pineapple. I'm going to throw down a little bit of strawberries. And then all you want to do is take and kind of roll and tuck these over. So we've got the tuck over. And then let's see. No, banana split is complete without cherries. So we're gonna actually take, this is part of our plating pretty. Just gonna do a little bit of cherries right here. And then to get, have you ever seen those things of chocolate where they're the little squares or little curlicues? So this is actually chocolate that you would get for like melting strawberries. And actually this is just like a carrot peeler. If you press down hard, you're gonna get these nice little cute curlicues to put on here. You certainly could do some whipped cream on top, so look at how pretty that is. And next we're gonna try the, do a little chocolate. So the trick for making this look pretty is go ahead and get a little out. If you put it on there, it'll go and you lose your prettiness. So the trick here is you're gonna, why don't you scroll out, Garrett? You're gonna start up higher, and then you're just gonna squeeze across the top. If you're down too close, it's gonna get really mucky. So we've plated pretty. We've had a crepe. It's super easy to make. I think the only thing left to do is give it a try. And your friends will be so impressed with this recipe just because it's so simple and it looks so pretty. Yep, that definitely tastes like a banana split crepe. Go ahead and fill this with any fresh fruit that you want. You can do pie filling, blueberry, peach, apple. I think we're gonna try a savory one next week, and because it is fall, we're actually gonna try a pumpkin crepe because everything is pumpkin. It's getting to be fall. Go ahead and subscribe and see what else we're cooking later.